Hi everybody, I am back with another YouTube video. It's going to be a skincare related video. I was asked to talk about my skincare. My skincare routine has changed dramatically over the past few years. I've gotten to learn my skin, the things that my skin like as far as like what I put in and out of my body with food and drinks. And then also what kind of skin I have. So I have dry skin. I don't have combination. None of that. I am dry. I get dry in the summer and in the winter I get extra dry. My skin will show flakes around my nose and in this area. So most of the things that I buy for my skin are hydrating related products and things for people. One of the key things when it comes to taking care of your skin is to definitely make sure you get all of the crap off of your skin at night every day, whether you wear makeup or not, or whether you're just a moisturizer kind of person. When you're outdoor, the elements and everything, you have a lot of crap that gets in your skin because of pollution and on top of wearing makeup. One of the things that I use to remove my makeup, and this is like my favorite, granted I am dry, but I know a lot of oily people that I watch on YouTube use this as well. So this wouldn't matter if you're dry or oily, but this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. It just looks like that. It's just like a white, like not jelly, like a white paste. And you just take it and rub it all over your face and your eyes. It takes off mascara, eyebrow pencil, foundation, lipstick, everything. You kind of just rub it all over and it looks like your makeup is just melting off. It does an amazing job with taking all of your makeup off. So this is one thing. They have a bigger one. This one I think is like $12 and then the big size one is like $30. So it's definitely worth the money. So yeah, the Clinique Take the Day Off face mask. I have an alarm on my phone to do a face mask every Wednesday when I get home from work. So I have 3 face masks here. The Freeman Feeling Beautiful Purifying Avocado Oatmeal Clay Mask. It's this. It is a 10-minute mask. You leave it on. This is what I use to help get rid of pimples. My cousin was using this first and she told me about it and I went and bought it. If you have a breakout, put this on there and leave it for 10 minutes. Guaranteed the pimple will go down, it'll subside, and it'll eventually go away without it getting all gross and stuff. So this is amazing. And the great part about this is it is so everywhere. You can get it at Walmart, Target, Ulta, any like grocery store or drugstore, Walgreens. And this is only like $4. It's not expensive at all. It's like $4.99. And they have different lines. Freeman has other lines. And I was thinking about maybe trying some of their other ones. I've been using forever, and this is my second. I need to buy a third one. It's the Burt's Bees Intense Hydration Treatment Mask with Clary Sage. That's that by Burt's Bees. This mask is on a pricey side. I want to say it's like 18 bucks. You can get it from any drugstore or anywhere that sell Burt's Bees products. It's for dry skin. It's creamy white consistency. It smells really, really good. Smells like flowers and stuff like that, but a good smell of flowers. And yeah, it's like I love this. I just put it all over my face. This mask is a bit different because the directions tell you to make sure you have clean skin first. Put the mask on in thick layers. Avoid your eyes, and you can put it down your neck as well. You leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes and then you remove with a tissue. And then the rest of the mask that you didn't get off, you massage into your skin. So it's kind of almost like a leave-in mask, if that makes sense. So it's just a really, really good moisturizing mask. So anybody out there with dry skin, Burt's Bees line in general helps with dry skin. So I would recommend going and buying a few more Burt's Bees items. The last mask I have, which is something I bought in a trio package from Ulta. It's by Ole Hendrickson. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this is the Hydro Clay Detox Mask. And this is more like a clay mask. And it's whitish gray color. and you only leave this on. You can do this like 2 to 3 times a week. You leave it on for 10 minutes. You can put it down your neck as well, and this is a really good mask. It just helps with like my hydration and stuff. But this was like the small size, so once I'm out of this one, I'll go ahead and buy the big. So I've been using 2 types of toners. The first one I've been using for a while, and I've talked about it in videos before, is the Ole Henriksen. This is one of their other lines. It's the Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. Now, I don't need oil control, but this toner is really good for helping prevent breakouts. Yes, so this stuff is really good. It does help, like it says balance, and it really does help like balance your skin, so you can avoid all of those crazy like hormonal problems where your skin just acts weird and breaks out. And this is kind of more for oily people. It says oil control toner, so if you're an oily girl, I would definitely recommend this toner. This is I want to say it's $27.99. I don't look at this mosquito bite. Oh, that looks so bad. I'm trying not to scratch it. If you are dry, I would definitely recommend buying this, but only using it maybe 2 or 3 times a week. You can't use it a lot because it'll kind of dry you out, but it still works for like helping keeping your skin balanced and helping with acne breakouts. And then the second thing is a witch hazel toner. Now, I've always heard about witch hazel, never used it, never knew much about witch hazel. But then my cousin recommended that she was using witch hazel, and I was like, okay, I'll give witch hazel a try. And while I was in Walgreens, I bought this oil-free witch hazel toner. It's just a Walgreens brand. It's non-drying. It's for all skin types. As you can see, I used a lot of it. I've probably had it for about 3 months, so it lasts. And I want to say I only paid $8. It's not crazy expensive or anything like that. And what I can say, I noticed it does cleanse your skin. After you wash your face at night and you think your skin is clean, take a cotton round and go over your face and your neck, and you can see some dirt that's still left over. And it says it's a gently cleanse and conditioning your pores. And it really does the job. And I can say the difference I have seen in my skin since I've been using this, I have had less breakouts, and I also have had just more of an even, brighter complexion, if that makes sense. Not like a different skin tone, like brighter than what I am now, but just like a brighter complexion. Very say if you get new pimples, this helps with dark spots. That hyperpigmentation problem that a lot of darker people have, where pimples and scars lead that hyperpigmentation. This helps with newer ones. Now, it still helps with the older ones, but it does take a bit longer for older marks to fade. But with newer marks, I have noticed a difference. I had a lot of marks around my chin from like the hormonal breakouts, and this has helped with that. Cleanser to this brand, but I ran out of it. I did like it. It was creamy white. I just had the smaller size, so I don't have it. But yeah, it was in that Trio brand. I would definitely recommend that. It's by the Hydro Clay line for Ole Henriksen. But the one I'm going to show you today is Burt's Bees. It's another Burt's Bees product. It's the Burt's Bees cleansing oil with coconut and argan oil. It's for normal to dry skin. I'm dry. So this is a cleansing oil. When I heard cleansing oil, I went and bought it. This stuff is expensive. It's like $18 too. But it's definitely worth the money if you're, because I think a lot of cleansers, they have a little bit of sulfate in it, kind of soapy. And so when you're a dry person and you use it, your face may be clean, but your face feels like a desert after. You have to add all this moisture back. But with this, it cleanses my skin well, but it doesn't dry it out. So this is like my 3rd bottle of this stuff. I love, love, love this, and I would definitely recommend buying this wherever you can get Burt's Bees products. Love this cleansing oil. I always wanted to invest in like some type of like brush or something, but one of the things about some of the brushes is you have to replace the bristle heads, and I never wanted to like buy a brush and then always have to replace those heads like 4 or 5 times a year. That can just be costly. I got the Foro Luna, which I've always wanted to try these because they're like silicone little bristles, so you don't ever replace anything. It's just this little thing, you hold it down and it vibrates. You either put sometimes I put it on here with a little water, and then go, or sometimes you can put it on your face and then with water you go over your face. The cool part about this is it shuts off when you need to move to another area of your face, and then it starts. So you're going, and then it stops, and then you move, and then it starts back up. So it doesn't let you go too long in one section and cause any like irritation or problems, which is amazing. The 4-roll Lunas are kind of expensive. I think this one is like $80. And they have bigger ones that are like $100, $90, $150, $200. But I think because they're a bit expensive, but you don't have to replace anything, you just have it, you actually spend way less money than buying like one of those white brushes with the different attached brush things, and you do that with your face. So my serum, so this, I've talked about this serum before. This is by the brand Mad Hippie. This is a vitamin C serum. This is my second one, and I really do. It doesn't have a really distinct smell, even though it's vitamin C. It doesn't smell like it. It's a yellow color. It's a little drip. So I just put like maybe one drip here, and here, and kind of rub it all in. And I don't put anything on my skin for about 5 minutes because I want my skin to absorb it, which it does. And this has amazing reviews. I think it does a great job. I bought this at Fresh Time, which is kind of like a Whole Foods kind of store. It's a grocery store, but you can go on their website. I know they have a Facebook, but Mad Hippie, I am obsessed with this serum. I would definitely recommend it. I want to say this is $30, maybe. I can't remember, but yeah, this is my second bottle of this. I love it. I have 2 moisturizers to talk about. So the first one is the Ole Henriksen Nature Me moisturizer. This stuff smells like Jolly Ranchers or candy or something like that. I don't know. It just smells amazing. This moisturizer has lasted me longer than the other like sample products, and this will come in a bigger size, so you can't beat that. But this stuff is really good. It's thick, which is what I need because I'm dry, and moisturize my. I don't have to moisturize again. So if you're dry, definitely look into this line with Ole Henriksen because it's really good. My second moisturizer is the Burt's Bees Night Cream with Royal Jelly Skin Nourishment Normal to Combination Skin Moisturizer. Now, even though this doesn't say dry skin, this is my second one. As you can see, I've used quite a bit. I still have a lot left though. It smells amazing. Like, I love this stuff. I actually leave it by my bed, and I put it on before I like lay down, and then I let my skin soak it in. And you only use this at night. Love this. So after my whole routine, all of the serums and the toners and cleansers and everything, this is like my last step, which is this Burt's Bees Nighttime Cream. I want to say this cream is $15. A lot of people of color and just darker tone people in general don't always use sunscreen. I definitely have gotten into using sunscreen since I became an adult, and Aveeno has always been like a good moisturizing brand. Aveeno has this Protect and Hydrate lotion sunscreen. It's SPF 50, and it is for your face. So usually in the summer, if I'm not wearing makeup, after my moisturizer, I'll put this on. If I am wearing makeup, I'll put this on before my primer and then add my makeup. So I have a lot of layers of stuff on my skin. But this stuff works really well. I have noticed that my forehead will get dark if the sun is really intense, like right here, and it'll even peel a little bit. So I was like, okay, you gotta make sure you're using sunscreen even if you have a darker skin complexion. It just helps you. It doesn't. And then last but not least, which I should have showed this before, I only use cotton rounds because cotton balls always have like the leftover fuzzies all over your face. And with all of these different products and wiping things on and off your face, cotton rounds are the way to go. They're easy, they don't come apart, and you can just use those for your face. So yes, that is it for this video. I hope this was informative. I hope anybody out there with dry skin got something out of this, or anybody with skin problems, you can try any of these products. I'm gonna link everything down below and where I purchase things from. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that, and share my videos, like, comment, subscribe. And the subscribe button will be up here somewhere, and my old videos will be down at the bottom of the screen. And then I'll also link my social medias and all the products in the description bar. And that is it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.